The Canva is a reasonably priced all-in-one wax pen with a large battery, 2 different coil types, and magnetic connections to keep things neat and your hands clean. And it's charged by micro USB. So unless you have an iPhone, you should have one laying around if you lose the original. It also has 3 voltage settings and a 15-second fire protection. If you've seen the Magneto, it looks similar, but it does have a lot of features that the former does not, and it travels very well, and it's easy enough to pass around to friends with little to no instructions. In the box, you get the Canva, 2 coils, a scoop tool, and a charger. There's not a lot of extra packaging, which is great. The Canva has a nice weight, and the finish is metallic, which should stay looking cleaner for a longer period of time. All the pieces fit together nicely, and the storage container hangs to the bottom like a clingy child, never letting go without force, which is good for me because I keep things in my pocket and worry about losing small pieces. The magnets are even strong enough to let the scooper play sidecar. There are 3 settings. Red is low, blue is medium, and white is high. Though I'm not sure why. Everyone knows the order should be red, white, and blue. America, bitches. Okay, patriotism and sarcasm aside, for those of you who can't see the obvious, I like the settings. However, all the settings will make the coils glow. I know some people are super picky about it. I'm not one of those people, but it does mean there's a slight metallic taste when fired. It does diminish as the coil gets coated and comes back once you clean it. Speaking of cleaning, the Canva's coil and cap can be soaked in warm ISO to clean. I've only done it for a short period of time, so I'm not sure about the time limit. Offhead, I'd say about 10 minutes. Just make sure you fire the coils until all residual alcohol is burned off, or you might wonder why you're higher than you've ever been right before you bleed out of your tear ducts and pass out. The coils can be burned clean as well by dry firing them. This is effective, but it also pushes the equipment harder. If you do this method, you also want to swab the inside of the bowl with a moistened Q-tip. The Canva is a decent buy and should find a place in your concentrate arsenal if you want something that is good for waxing concentrates. It also has a 510 thread and will accommodate cartridges. It does have multiple voltage settings to give you different effects, which is good for the carts too. The magnets are strong enough to keep the kit connected while it is in transit, and it's small. It's also good for the discreet consumer. It doesn't smell too much in storage, and it looks like an e-cig. The dual coils also heat fast and give you big clouds on demand. The ceramic coil doesn't taste super robotic either. The Canva might not be for you if you don't like devices with glowing coils. I know y'all are out there. It isn't ideal either if you only use cartridges. It won't work for dry herb at all, just to point that out. It also isn't for the person who wants single-digit voltage control or actual temp control. It does have a slight metallic taste until coated, so if you're a snobby taste purist, note that. The coils can also be moved easy, and if they touch, it could cause them to fire funny, so adjustments may be needed. There are also no replacement coils included in case that type of thing is important to you. The Canva is a nice option for concentrate use. Beginners and experienced users can enjoy it. The multiple coil options give some nice variety along with the variable voltage settings. It is solidly built, all-in-one solution for carrying around concentrates, and it'll last a day on a full charge. Check the description for the link to buy. Thanks for watching.